Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. Yes, I do have the same shirt on from the other video, but I did take a shower, so who cares? But I think the biggest enemy of black women is the black man. Because if you really think about it, it's not white men that are keeping up these negative stereotypes about black women. You know what I'm saying? It's black men that are keeping up these stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? So because if you look all over the internet, you'll see plenty of black men, bashing black women. And you even see videos of black men going out their way, to bash black women in the public. You know what I'm saying? And that's the scary part about being a woman and being a black woman, because a lot of times we're not protected because we have a lot of these black men that have no problems putting their hands on a woman. They have no problems spitting on a woman. They have no problems disrespecting a woman, you know, out in public or even anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But it's not white men that are keeping these stereotypes up about black women, being bitter and being Jezebels and shit like that. It's black men that are keeping up these stereotypes. And we all know where it comes from. We all know where it stems from. Because if you hear a lot of these men tell their life stories about um tell their life stories and stuff about their childhood, they always say that, yeah, my mama wasn't shit, she treated me like shit, she dogged me out, all the women in my family wasn't shit. So they're taking that out on every black woman. You know what I'm saying? um because I remember watching a video on YouTube, and I tried to go back to it. I tried to go back to it to find it, but I can't find it. um there's this guy a black guy that was recording a black woman at a gas station, because I think he went up to her and I think he was going to ask her a question. And I guess he must have, I didn't see the whole thing because he didn't show the whole video. He didn't show, what the lady really said. So he only showed part of it. So I don't really know what's true, but he basically was mad because he went up to the black woman, and he said, I guess he must have went up to her and said something like, oh, miss, do you know where such and such is? And she said, ill, get away from me. And why do you think that she reacted that way? You know what I'm saying? Because black women are so used to being disrespected by black men. A lot of times when we're approached by black men, no matter how we approach, it seems like it's an attack, or it's a threat to us. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what he's going to do. We don't know what he's going to say. We don't know what he's going to how he's going to lash out or whatever. So, that woman's response was probably, it's probably what she probably responded that way because she's so used to being disrespected by black men on an everyday basis. And they were going back and forth, and he was like, he had her on video camera and shit. He was like, oh, your old stupid retarded ass. He said, I just came up to you to ask you if there was a beauty supply store around here anywhere, because you the only black person. And the woman is taking out her pepper spray to go spray him, and I guess she misses him, and she ends up spraying herself in her eye. And he was like, oh, look at your stupid retarded ass. You spraying your damn self. You spraying your damn self. Look at the way you just responded to her just because she said, ill, get away from me. And the normal person, like, if I go up to somebody and I ask them something and they say, ill, get away from me, I just take that and I'll just leave, because at the end of the day, you don't know what people could be going through. At the end of the day, you don't know what people are going through in their personal lives. So why would you even take that personal? You know what I'm saying? All you had to do was just walk away and pray for her. You could have just walked away and been like, you know what? I don't know why she acted like that, but I'm gonna pray for her. I don't know what's going on in her life. You know what I'm saying? But you have to look at, both sides of the coin, because I'm pretty sure it was probably a lot of black, when he filmed that video and posted it on YouTube, it probably was a lot of black men that was in the comments, talking shit and saying like, oh, that's every black woman. They all got fucking. Why do you think we have attitudes? Because a lot of times when you guys approach us, it's not a happy approach. You know what I'm saying? It's either I don't know. I'm trying my best to like explain this, but a lot of times, black men, their energy is very threatening. Not only is it threatening, but it's scary. You know what I'm saying? Because as much as much stereotypes there are out about black men, I hate to say majority of it is true. You know what I'm saying? Even from like chicks that deal with male that they even like chicks that grew up and they talk about their experiences with black men. They'll either say that I have a lot of negative experience with black men because I was raped, I was molested by my uncles, um I was bullied in school by black men, by young black boys and shit. A lot of times, our experiences with black men are not good experiences. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if y'all, y'all gotta leave these chicks alone. Just leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Um, because at the end of the day, just because somebody is the same skin color as you, we don't automatically have to get along just because we're both black. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say in this message. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, black men, they come off as threatening, and I hate to say it, but most of my experiences dealing with black men have not been positive. I hate to say it, and as much as I try to be positive and I try to respond back in a nice way, it doesn't end well. Why you think black women don't smile when it comes down to dealing with black men? You know what I'm saying? Because giving off a positive attitude or smiling at a black man can go very, very wrong. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, black men, they take our kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, when we open ourselves up and we let our guard down, we're disrespected and we're walked all over. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times these women out here in these streets give black men a bad attitude because a lot of us feel threatened. We don't feel like it's a safe interaction. A lot of times we feel like our lives are at risk. We don't know what the fuck is gonna go. I don't know if you trying to rob me. I don't know if you trying to disrespect me. I don't know if you trying to sexually assault me. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to like my video. But what I'm saying is the fucking truth. So